Harry Kane is a phenomenal player. He definitely doesn't need to hear it from me or Shaka because we know that he is. But Shaka, some are thinking that he's probably a little too phenomenal for Tottenham right now. Has he outgrown Spurs?
I don't know, and that's tough to say as of right now.
Or is he heading in that direction then?
I think he's heading in that direction, and the pressure's now on Spurs to kind of deliver on some of the expectations, the promise that we've seen over the last couple of years. Now, without question, for me, Harry Kane graces any team in world football.
Is he world class for you yet?
Absolutely, and I actually don't get the discussion or the suggestion that he isn't. That makes absolutely no sense to me at all. But Harry Kane graces any team in world football, without question. Harry Kane, with his talent, can be on any team competing for domestic and European honours. Now, whether Spurs are able to match that ambition in terms of their spending, in terms of personnel that they're able to bring in and go one better than they did last season, maybe deliver on some of this early Champions League promise that we've been seeing against Borussia Dortmund. If they can be knocking on the door of the likes of a Real Madrid or Barcelona, Bayern Munich, and competing at the upper end of Champions League football, then he's in the right place. And I don't see why he needs to go anywhere else to further that ambition or to become world class, as some are suggesting, which I simply don't get.
Well, Kyle Walker has some very spicy comments to say about Spurs before he left them to go to Manchester City, of course, about their ambitions and whatnot. And Phil Neville has said that he thinks that Harry Kane could become world class like a Robert Lewandowski, but he definitely needs to go to, I guess we could say, one of the bigger clubs to do that. Do you at least see where that argument is coming from?
No, in all honesty, I don't.
Spurs can be that world class club for him.
No, but it's just, how do you define world class? Now, I don't think anybody dare suggest that Kun Aguero isn't world class.
No.
Yet still, Harry Kane has outscored Kun Aguero last couple of seasons. Kun Aguero in his trophy cabinet has a Europa League, UEFA Super Cup, and Premier League titles, which I think Harry Kane can get at Spurs.
But can he compete for Ballon d'Or at Spurs?
But at the same time, Kun Aguero has not, in my opinion, never really threatened the likes of Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo to win Ballon d'Ors. Yet nobody questions whether Kun Aguero is world class. Nobody questions whether Luis Suarez was world class at Liverpool. He didn't have to go to Barcelona to prove that he was world class. It was accepted that he was world class at Liverpool. Didn't win a title at Liverpool. Top scoring charts at Liverpool, as a matter of fact, has very similar numbers at Liverpool as Harry Kane has at Spurs, yet nobody would ever question whether Luis Suarez was world-class at Liverpool. I don't. I thought he was world-class then. I didn't think he needed to go to Barcelona to prove himself world-class. He needed to go to Barcelona to win Champions Leagues.
Yes.
Now, if that's the discussion, I'm fine with that. But the discussion cannot be whether Harry Kane is world-class or not. That's simply ridiculous.
All right, so I think Shaka's trying to say put some respect on Tottenham's name because Harry Kane is already world class and he's quite fine where he is.